Good morning, it is Friday, so that means another reading update from me. This week I've managed to finish 2 books. One was an extreme horror book from mine and Kerry's challenge, and the other one was a book that I very much enjoyed, and this author can do no wrong for me. So let's start off with the extreme horror that me and Kez finished, and that was Cows. We were very disappointed with this one and rated it only 2 stars. This was one of our most anticipated ones that we thought we were going to struggle to get through. So we did read it together when I went to her house as some sort of support for each other if we couldn't finish it. However, it was very dull, very boring. It's very repetitive at times. Yes, it was disgusting and it involved some very horrible crimes against cows, and it was gross and gory, but it was too repetitive, so certain things would happen and then they'd happen again and then again and then again. So it kind of lost its effect on us. It kind of felt like it was going to finish at the 100-page mark. It was like the story was wrapping up, and then we had another 100 pages of just stuff that just wasn't making any sense. I can see why a lot of people couldn't get through this one. This one, a lot of people have said that they weren't able to finish because it was just too horrific. And I completely understand why. Like I said, there is some very difficult topics within this book. But it was just a letdown. Just not what I expected. Moving on to the fantasy book that I finished, and that was Throne of Secrets by Kerri Maniscalco. This author can do no wrong. I absolutely love the Kingdom of the Wicked series, and this is her spin-off series to that. This one, we are following Gabriel and Adriana. He is the Prince of Gluttony, and she is a journalist that works within his realm, and they hate each other. She goes out of her way to write anything negative about him in her newspaper. And a big event happens within this one that is a secret and isn't allowed to be, public news. So Gabriel does decide to host a competition of sorts to find himself a wife from all the other realms. So I got very much Bridgerton vibes from this one, along with Gossip Girl, because there are like newspaper columns within this one, and it felt very Gossip Girl. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. If you love your fantasy, your realms, different magic, if you love dragons, that sort of thing, then it's definitely worth picking up because it was just really good. I rated this one 4 stars.